Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Man versus a woman on here. Oh God. My first name, fuck it.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
Oh God. What?
It does look like you took a pretty hard blow to the head. You're just lucky you've been given a second chance. Which is why I feel terrible for what I'm about to say, but I have a favor to ask. There are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured, or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him? If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please? Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. What do you want to know? You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber. Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean? Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you. All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen. You're welcome. Always happy to help. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not. But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is. Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al... What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
Oh,
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al? Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
good. Oh, start again.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a warning. Al Worth.
The ruins are just beyond those columns. Please, back already? What's up? Sounds like you're on the right track then. Maybe see if you can find the entrance? Oh, of course. What did you want to know?
Yeah.
You really... Great. Was... Thanks again.
That literally did not help me. I had 10 people on them. Wait. Oh. Oh, can't go talk to her now. Damn. Oh. What's up? I was gonna go tell her about the backpack, but loading into the next section. Oh. My bad. Wait, can I mess with this one? Does we have this stupid thing to try to push them into this? I will seriously run back for this lady over here and get her. That's a yes. Or if there's a hidden achievement, just nah. Run over here. This may be just wasting my time. This also may be funny. Sorry, there's secret achievements. No. Why did you do this to me? This one's easier to fucking move. Jesus. I spoke too soon. Yeah. Oh my god, that sound. Oh. We did getting something. There we go. In you go. Now I gotta get this one again. Oh, fuck. Eh. Okay. Look at the achievements where it's something. Oh my god, this is stuck. Oh. Eh. Secret. Why would these statues move? Can't do something with them. Melt them with fire. That'd be a thing. Really have to be really hot. Fire that. not doing a damn thing at all. Oh, back over here. My original idea. Is over there. Go in. God damn it. Nothing. Bring. Well. There's another one. Can't move that one. Nope. Weird. Toss this one over the edge. I wanna see what that does. Maybe it's gonna end up hurting. I don't fall off the edge. Three.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. In here, there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
How would I not do this then? What would the achievements say? does it say not to loop? Another. That time trap. Oh.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina? Yeah, you know, agricultural goddess of springtime? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, I see what you did there, changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again, who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine? What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. And you've just done it again. You're a sly one, aren't you? One more time. Who are you, and what were you doing in that shrine? No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not right in the head? That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here. We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March? It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the Empire are you from, exactly? Hey, not so loud. Just saying that name could land you in trouble here. If you haven't heard, his cultists burned down half of Rome last year. Horrible business. I heard Nero executed some of them, but a lot of people are still angry with them. Even down here. So, if you're one of them, keep it to yourself. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So, let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws, law. There's just one. The Golden Rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming? Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your pretty new friend, Hilarious?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Oh, he's just going up there on his own. Damn.
I love your clothes. So exotic.
Damn.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Actually, just come back here. Oh. The fuck? Ring. Left or right? Don't know. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Wait, what did I say? No. Yo, the other one was not stealing those, it's taking them. I have no idea what this game is about so far. I'm still exploring everything. I don't understand it completely. I'm just randomly exploring, and I had a guide, but I kind of went somewhere else. Probably not where I was supposed to. Oh. There, is it better now? It's better at this point. I tried to turn it up a little bit more. Okay. But yeah, I have just been searching around. I'm not entirely sure. I think you can... We basically went back in time's the only thing I know. And there's also this. That is a area that I cannot get through currently. And then I had a guide, but I kind of went behind its back and just went somewhere else. Am I going the same way? No. What in the hell area am I supposed to go? Is that an actual person or is that another
On your best behavior, I trust?
person?
Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
Oh, okay. I don't...
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
What if I do this? Oh no.
I'm afraid I have to insist.
No, not...
All right. Well, I can't force you. I'll let him know you declined. But he won't be pleased with either of us.
I don't know if I did a bad... Oh hey, what the... What the fuck is that whisper? Is that those missing people that they warned me about?
Fresh meat, huh? Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Oh.
Contrary little cap at murder, aren't you?
Bro. I feel like that's an insult. No.
Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh,
Oh.
why do I have to do everything?
Oh, never mind. Maybe
So,
I don't.
There was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway, a few days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out
Yeah, that
on
was
the
the shit
ground,
that's whispering to me.
and
Oh, well.
hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal. If it was a man, maybe. But I swear on my life, this was no man. More like a Strix. Or some Versipelus that feeds on human...
Let me just skip the line. Screw it.
What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others. Without a weapon? Well, it's your funeral.
Oh. I might just... let me just, let me save that. Hello. I'm so dead. At least I saved it. I was still supposed to go to the... King? Oh, what is that? What the fuck is down here? Watch it just be like a Jack in the Box that just comes after me is all it is. Oh, what the fuck? Kick. Bro. What the fuck? Oh, kick it into the water.
Die.
water. In. Burn. Burn. It's a little too close. Huh, nah, it can't get me.
Help me.
It's like a weird thing I can walk to over there. What the fuck is this shit, though? What'd I do? Oh, no. Fuck. This shithead again. Queen pouch. Take and run. Why am I crouching?
Let me die.
Is he still chasing me?
Kill me.
I would, but I can't. Like, I literally can't. Where the fuck is he going off to now? Oh,
Help me.
oh shit. After me, that is. Is he still chasing me? Oh god. That looks like some fucking Scooby-Doo shit. What the hell? Fuck! I just want to explore.
Die. You. Help me.
He'll lose me when I go in the water. Is that more? Ow! Ooh, an area. No, get back. Mind the business. Oh no, I can't move out of here now. Oh great. Uh-oh. Oof. Ow. God damn. I can't move. I can't jump. I've literally trapped myself in here like a dumbass. Oh, great. Ow. I'd like to. Jeez. For fuck. Burn. Do I not have something to kill him with? Like, no? I literally do not have a damn thing. I have a flashlight. I'm almost dead, just because of the man. Can I just jump out of here? I don't think this is an option. Oh.
Help me.
Oh, oh, I got it. I moved. Bitch. I don't think there's anything here otherwise. I did take the shit, so I'll take that and be on my way at this point. I think here's the loading time from different areas. It just tells the soldier I just stole shit down there.
Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment, it being election day. Her name's Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus, you go through me. Too bad. He's busy. I'm glad you asked. See, he's a bit... left me strict instructions he doesn't want to be disturbed. So if you want to see him, I'll need something valuable in return.
Hmm.
Dunno. Something good.
Burn.
Hey, Caput Murde. Futuere es. Just make it good.
Oh.
Os in Coolio mio. Just make it good.
Burn.
Just make it good.
This is all this man says.
When Malleolus wins the election, yeah, this place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see.
Burn.
I think it's gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's... We've already lined up the votes he needs to win. Just stay out of it.
Okay.
Yeah? What have you got for me? Bribe? That's such an ugly...
Mhm.
If you set one foot in that villa without...
Oh. Uh-huh.
Hey, Horatius. How's it feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
Damn, they double. Oh my god, there's still whispers.
A new face, Ave, and may Vesta watch over you.
This is like
I'm
the Karen
Equitia.
earlier.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
One person named Karen. What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply
Oh.
march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or
Jeez.
courtesy ask, "What is your story?" The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is.
Yeah.
Of a degenerate
So,
mind.
let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
I thought she was gonna be a bitch, but okay.
You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here? Karen, you say?
Mm.
And nothing about that name seemed odd to you. Older. I see. I wonder if... No. I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if
Oh.
you notice any patterns.
Uh-huh.
I know. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to
Oh.
you too. Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her
Yeah,
to
it's
see
a
how we
weird
could help.
game.
But she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the Golden Rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
Okay.
Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come
Get
back
to
to me once you've acquainted yourself.
Okay. Oh,
What now? All right.
oh. Wait,
What
I could
now?
have asked him that.
I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate
Wait, Mom.
has assigned me other duties.
Okay.
I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters.
Alright.
Daughter.
Also,
I should
this
say.
game
And the
has
others.
been weird anyhow, and
making
I
sure
don't even know
they're
what's
all
going on.
behaving.
I try to
I
knock,
also keep a register of
like,
new
a
arrivals.
few, golden statues that were movable down, and I tried to put them into, like, an area and seeing if that was a hidden achievement, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Because there's a few hidden achievements on here, and I was like, oh, let me just try to see if this is a hidden achievement, since these are odd, and these are, like, statues that move on here, so I just spent, like, 20 minutes trying to do that.
I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing all right for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My
No,
commander
it did
sent me
not
to
work,
deliver a
sadly.
message to Rome.
I
While I was
tried
there,
so
I thought I'd do
hard.
something nice for my girl.
See if it was
and
an
pick up
achievement.
a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum Fugitor tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant.
Yeah, it would have been. I tried to
we were
look
chasing him
under
through
the
the crowds,
achievements to see if it
down
was, so I
towards
wouldn't
the
waste
river.
my time, and then I seen like 5
then
different secret achievements, and I'm
nothing.
like, god damn it, I'll
Blacked
just
out
try it
and
anyway.
woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose. Ah, don't be. As Seneca the Younger said, difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body. That said, Centilla's disappearance has been more difficult than I'd care to admit.
Can you tell me, magistrate?
He's one of the better commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that.
Alright, out of here. Can I see if this is
I don't see why not.
Oh.
Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
That's important. I should probably, like, take photos of this. Alien screenshot. Edu. Three. How many is there? Thought there wasn't many fucking people here, Jesus. Stick to her villa for safety. Oh, that was it. I wonder what that restricted to villa for own safety is. Claims to know a way out. Not to be trusted. Wait, money lending. Don't mind if I do in that physician quarters and I locked herself in pallets. Oh god. Winning garden. Increasingly agitated. Cynthia. Duty pupil.
Of course. I went around asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. Well, as I always say, it's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Leap. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men, the idea is to ensure order and discipline among everyone. And it works. If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like hundred-eyed Argus, wouldn't you? It's brutal. A war crime. Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As Cicero said, in times of...
I'll just say.
Good. Perhaps we'll make a legionary out of you yet. If you like. Not that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius. Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery and intimidation. The man's a savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus. This place will be different with that sleaze at the helm. But I appreciate the thought. But you're new here, and I just can't see how you could make an impact in the time between now and the election this afternoon. In any case, if you're interested in the election, go and have a chat with Equitia, the Vestal Priestess. She'll be overseeing proceedings.
Oh.
Well...
Oh shit.
What's done is done.
I wanted to end this. Jesus.
If you like.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, I don't even remember where everything is now. Oh, no. This place is so big, I don't even... The what? Which way? I'm gonna wait until later to talk to him. What in the hell is this? Oh. Leave the item.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Obtain a bow. I do got a lot of arrows for a bow. And it would be hella useful. Also, who's this?
Welcome to my humble store.
Oh. I'll talk to him real quick. I'm supposed to talk
I'm
to
George.
shit.
It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design.
I know
have
my
traveled
characters.
distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know. From which exotic part of the world do you hail? And now you have me more intrigued than before. But since it appears you do not wish to share, I will wait until we are better friends. We will have much time here. My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the... You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all? I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. Oh, and there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best. A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Oh god.
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken
I
in
think the
strange
golden,
places
one of the
before.
golden
I
rules
have
is
even
to
found
not
myself naked in the
steal.
desert sands more than
So whenever I
once,
get that
but
steal
none of that
option, I'm
compares
like,
to
I'm
this.
not doing
This
that for
time,
now.
I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa. Of course. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire.
Maybe.
Stumbled across a cave.
Probably.
Anything you like.
You know, get out of here. What are you
That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I do not enjoy the thought of another. Nothing comes to my...
Damn.
Ah, yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods...
Oh my god, they say.
Shh! Not so loud! What are you... Have you not been told about the last attempt? Oh, then I suppose this duty for...
Oh god, not a long story. It's not as if I'm coming
You are
here.
witty. I like that. Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall. But as they say, if the wind fails, use
Oh my god,
the
he talks
oars.
a lot.
And see, the shaft is quite high. But if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out.
Oh.
They have. I am getting to that. There was an attempt made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so I say, it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
Oh damn.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Damn, I got money. Why can't I shop at his store? Like. The hell is that noise again? I heard it a lot
This
earlier.
part of my shop is off limits, even for you, my sartorial friend.
Be like going back there and talking to him. Be like,
Hello again, my sartorial friend.
Can I buy
What
shit
is on
from your
mind?
store?
My
Oh,
store?
no, I cannot. Buy.
Anything you like.
There's absolutely... Oh,
My
no, damn it. I fucked up again.
Anything you like. I hope that...
Okay. So... What the fuck happened to all these? Damn. Oh. Excuse you.
Greetings and salutations.
Why his head just move like that? What the fuck? What was up with that? I'm just gonna leave here now. Fuck that. Wait, let me see what else is there. What is this? Oh! That seems like a lot. Ah, great realm shit. Love that. And yeah, I don't know. I can't buy a ladder from him. Ooh. Bro, what? I just wanted to talk to somebody. I should have actually went to that guy and been like, oh, hey, can I?
Are they?
Oh, here he is.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name? A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains many hundreds of years ago.
That's really good. I'll just do that.
More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no
fights,
theft,
not theft, nothing.
Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary?
I could change that. I could just like steal some coins right now, and that would be changed.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here.
No, wait, what?
All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please,
The fuck?
ask away.
Bro, I just can't. What?
You mean you couldn't speak Latin before you arrived here? How strange. But the gods are active here, and their temples and shrines hum. Perhaps when Proserpina brought you here, she planted the seed of Latin in your mind so that you could better serve her.
Perhaps.
An unbeliever, then? If you come up with a better explanation, I'll be in.
I mean,
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
Oh god, this man's gonna hate me for this shit.
Well, all right. There are those who wish to vote me out of office so that they can pursue their own misguided political agenda. Frankly, their selfishness and recklessness risk destabilizing the entire city. I would be looking very carefully at them if I were you.
Maybe.
Well, I believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal. As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Huh.
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal.
I just like touch like a thing,
It's said to
door
open
locked,
a
and
doorway
then
in
something
time,
just like
so
open,
that if the
like a little
unthinkable
tiny
happens,
hole in the
one
bottom
person can
of the
pass
floor,
through it
and then
travel back.
I walked through that after a little while, and then there was a portal.
When I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you? 2,000 years?
Oh, good.
That is unfathomable. Please tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
Oh. Oh god. Oh no.
I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
Yeah.
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual.
Oh, damn.
I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future? Ah, I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
Sure.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
Sacrifice.
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Oh, damn.
Barbaric? Barbaric?
Oh,
What
damn.
are you talking
Oh,
about?
no.
The Empire is the most civilizing
He got a
force
little
in
bit
the
mad.
known world.
No, my bad.
Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets. We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond.
To be fair, they're kind of all dead, though,
Gallia
so,
and
like,
Judea.
was I right on
Our
that?
citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference. Can you say the same? When our people are
I agree with
starving, they
that.
are given food rations. And when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault,
shit.
and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the
Oh,
hubris
my
to
bad.
call
My
us
bad.
barbaric.
Okay, my bad. My bad. Oh.
Of course. What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed? And besides, there are laws for their protection as well.
Oh. I mean, we're bringing up some points here.
You mean the blasphemous cult responsible for burning down half of Rome last year? It's hard to blame the people for being angry about that. Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
Meh. But that's
on occasion. But our gladiators are almost all volunteers seeking glory, or condemned prisoners who would have been executed anyway. I do not see the harm.
It's like YouTube nowadays. I'll just say my mistake.
I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I would.
Tip, these questions will be available later. Why is that? What?
If I understand Prosperna's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the Golden Rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
This man really, like... So he brought me here,
So,
bitch.
are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the Golden Rule? Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them, if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia.
At the Shrine of Aleppo in the Forum. What?
I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
Wait, oh. What did that say? Let me look on the stream. This will prioritize the new question showing it's a... Ooh. Ew. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I thought that was something. So what's up here? Can I go in there? Oh, who dat? Oh, wait. Oh, she's over there. Oh, wait. Ooh. Look-see wooksies. Or just
On your best
not so-
behavior, I trust?
Yep, just looking through your shit, my dude. Brass mirror. How's this a fucking mirror? It's literally solid. It's more solid than a fucking watch. What the hell? Why is it called why is it called a mirror? Confusion. Veil. Oh. Sus. Damn, I should have brought one with them so they would know the shit and difference. Cool. So I'm assuming that's not his. What the fuck? Oh. Centelia choose Sidnius and Sinita. May Sinita give you strength to give me. Sorry to have to leave you this way, but I found a way to escape, and I must take it. I hope we meet again someday. Damn. I'm taking that shit. Ink jar. Ooh. Cool. Who? Wait, was I supposed to look at something? Oh, what you? Oh, that's a game clipping issue. Mesh. Oh god. Oh, Val, Jesus. Oh wait. Ooh, no, that's the same thing. Jar. Your diary. Today my father suggests I write a diary. So I gave myself occupied what it is to deal with sudden disappearance of my sister. Of course I shall oblige. The following pages contain my most inner secrets. Ooh, let me just... Damn. I was just looking. I'm sorry. She only owns worth 17? That's sad. I have more than that, I believe. And I'm a newcomer. Let me just say where I'm at right now. Yeah, I have 500. I found 500 on my own. She only got 17? That's depressing. Oh wait, did I take ones that I stole? Wait, no. No, it didn't show up as red, so I think that's fine. The carrots are purple. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. The carrots were purple. What in the fuck kind of shovel is this? Bro, what? This is worse than a pizza little thing. The fuck? Oh, there's a person over there. Oh yeah, same one as earlier. Can I move that one? Nope. Oh. Hey, what? Excuse me? I was just... Alright. I guess they want me to hurry on that. Okay. My bad. Sorry, game. I was just dicking around. My bad.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying?
Damn,
She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Sylphium, but that Culus cumbulatus decius won't give it to me.
But that... Theseus. Theseus?
It's too late. She just slipped away.
I don't know.
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he
Damn.
Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly."
Burn.
Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath. Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day, or in the next hour. And I will not allow... I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eyes
sounds
out.
A little, Why would I suspect her? Bro, what? What do you think about that?
A city without sin might sound good on paper, but whoever dreamt it up didn't think it through. Maybe it was an attempt to create some kind of utopia. But snakes like Decius will always find loopholes to exploit. And what can we do about it? Absolutely nothing.
Is Decius that one that
because we can't
I talked to about the clothing shit? I thought he kind of seemed nice.
I wish. Some people here need proper medical care, not the harp. Just don't get sick or injured here. I'll do my best to treat you, but I'm out of my depth. I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared.
Damn.
I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot. Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician. But she was the closest until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day, this changes everything. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so... But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem. A real thorn. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. He's become so irritable that the smallest things... I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
Oh, controller battery's low, damn it. I'll see what I can do.
I suppose. Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and
I don't know.
Anything about what?
I like this girl. We're talking about Lily.
Sure. What do you want to know? Hemlock, I believe. Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and... I haven't seen her in months. She's not allowed to leave Malleolas's. Gladly. Well, come.
Oh, well, I'm a little bit injured, like, dude. Like, oh, what the fuck? Ain't gonna question that, okay. No items. Oh, damn.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Where? Like, seriously? That's a little rude. Barbaric looking equipment, implements, and forceps. What the hell?
May Apollo keep
Oh,
you safe.
I've seen this game on Game Pass and I've had it installed for a while. And it looked interesting. I looked at... The only thing I did look at was like a little trailer for it. And I was like, oh, this kind of looks cool. It looks like a story game. And I seen somebody said it seemed like Skyrim or something. So I was like, fuck it. Might as well try it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Should I take the bread? I'll take the bread. Can I take that one too? No. It didn't say I was stealing if I took it for free. Ooh. Theseus. Oh my god. I think I didn't hear that. That motherfucker's head just moved. No. Didn't know if he was like one of those statues that move whenever you... So... What up with the whispering again, dude? Thought that head turned 360, and I was like, what the fuck? Ooh. Oh. I'll be sure to just, leave that, but, keep that in mind, you know? And that this is like right here, this building. Why do I keep hearing their heads move? Let's go back away. I'm just gonna slowly back away. So, why is my game saving? Oh no.
Help! You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
Yeah. Change my controller battery real quick before all this. Okay, should be fixed now. How does my problem with Captain? Hey, where are you?
Fabia, but now's not the time. Are you going to help or not? Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Whisper now.
What? We don't have time for this. I have to go. Ugh. The shrine is collapsing.
Oh, she's dead.
Fabia, no! Oh God, she's dead. Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her. Oh, Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Poor sweet girl.
Why am I laughing at this? God damn it. Then he just walks away, bruh. Okay. I don't know if also if I ever stand still for a second, either it's looking at messages or as well trying to. I still don't like how their heads move. Just speak with their tongue. What? Oh. Oh.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is? I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood? You are not off to a good start. When I ask you a question, I expect an answer. Is that understood?
Burn.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
That could be a smart-ass bomb.
A small community. Ha! I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult. Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me.
Damn.
Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered.
Who's Quinctius that way? Am I being stupid?
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret? So you admit you're not allowed to leave? Threatening me is not going to help you.
Oh, damn. I was
But in
being honest
any
with them.
case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe? Another lie. So you really do believe that? Fascinating. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
Oh, damn.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice
Oh,
too.
damn.
You people disgust
This
me.
motherfucker.
Of course you'd say that, but that's what your kind do, isn't it? Our God told us to do it. It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice.
Oh my god, this man.
What baffles me is how a person can believe in some. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself. Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words? And there's a simple explanation for that. I lied. But once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend, and I can think of nothing.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh. Oh my god, we went through time. No. For fuck's sake. What about if I... I will just reload a save. Oh. Are we reloading a save? Yes, we are.
Hello? Ove. Isn't the great temple majestic?
Hello? My name's Dooley. I live here now because I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
Damn.
Yes, but I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once, but I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names.
They called me a liar, Billy. Yes. They said I have to live here now, and gave me this letter. But I'm not good with...
Oh. Oh damn, that's a lot.
Fortune smile on you, sister.
What does it say? My treasure! My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad. He said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns, but when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me, except my friend Galerius and Ek,
damn,
the priestess
this is
lady.
sad.
She's a nice lady. Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust.
Damn.
Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
I won't break him out. I'll just ask him.
What about the rules? I don't... Like... Galerius?
No.
He's nice. I like Galerius.
Oh.
He made me a doll and everything. If you help, Hannibal said it was in the... Bye-bye.
Damn, we got some conflict here. The other dude seemed nice. Wait, what quest are we even on right now? Oh yeah, this person again.
Help! You have to do something. A man arrived. You have to do something, or he's going to break the golden rule. Fabia, but now's not the time. Are you going to help? None of us do. The magistrate made us. You'll just have to improvise. Thank. I have to hide. Hear what? What? We don't have time for this.
Oh. Is there any way to save Fabia, honestly? Oh. Damn it.
Ugh.
She's going good. Damn it.
The shrine is collapsing.
Fabia, no! Oh.
Hello.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
My name's...
Howdy.
I don't... Yeah. They said
I'll be able to
What does it say?
join you in a moment. I was actually trying to
My friend, he said he
do
gave
this one
all
thing
I
on
re-
here real
no,
quick.
no.
But if you're in a cutscene, I'll just join whenever you're out of that stuff. Cause I don't know if you can invite me when you're midway through that shit.
Hannibal hilarious. Like, if you help, Hannibal said bye-bye.
There's also statues on here that are turning their heads at me, and I don't like and approve of this. A Forgotten City. It's kind of actually cool. I thought it'd be boring, I'm gonna be honest. No, it put me in this cutscene again.
Help! You have to do something.
Uh-oh. Let me get out of this game.